Hello, my name is Ben, and on this YouTube channel I document my own print-on-demand journey. Today I'd like to talk about OrbitKit, and OrbitKit is a fairly new tool, but it's already quite well proven, I think, at least as far as I know, and in terms of what I've heard. So it's quite established already, but still it was very new to me when I stumbled across it, and I only stumbled across it a few days ago. And I'm actually considering to sign up. So I haven't signed up yet, haven't really tried it yet, because obviously every time you sign up for something, you have to pay some money, you have to subscribe. So I always want to make sure that it is worth it before I sign up to something. Now, what is OrbitKit actually? As you know, the whole print-on-demand domain or the whole print-on-demand space is getting more and more complex. All the time, more tools are getting available, more websites are coming up, there is a focus on merch by Amazon now, more and more, but still there are so many different marketplaces and there are a lot of automation tools available for everybody. And I understand when you're just starting out, maybe you're not using automation tools. It is really, really hard to understand what is out there, what should you do, because nobody wants to waste time to try new things. But however, it gets more and more complex, and you can see that when you look at OrbitKit, because OrbitKit sort of is more than just a upload tool. Apparently, you could call it maybe even like a management tool, basically a management tool for your print-on-demand business, which also automates parts of the process, which basically accounts for the situation that the whole print-on-demand space gets more complicated and more complex. And there are so many things to think of, including like trademark and all sorts of things. And I think the OrbitKit approach is really to take care of all of that for you in one centralized system, which is really, really attractive. Now, as I said, I haven't signed up yet. I can't really recommend this tool yet because I haven't used it yet. What I'd like to know of you is would you like me to test it for you? Would you like to see more about OrbitKit on this channel? Maybe some tutorials, maybe how you can actually upload something with OrbitKit, how it works, and my own view on if it's worth it. Because if there is some, if you say it would be interesting, that I would probably sign up just to try it. But certainly it is more than just a simple upload tool. So it's really hard to compare it just to tools like Lazy Merge or Merge Titans Automation or Flying Upload, for example, because it's more than that. It is really an entire solution. And also something that is a bit different is that it is completely cloud-based. So all the automation tools that I know and that I've tried in the past, you have to install them on your PC, on your laptop, and then oftentimes you use Excel. Flying Upload is a bit different, but oftentimes you use Excel to tell the tool what it needs to do. Now this tool is completely different. You can already see it here that it's got its own sort of graphics and everything, and it's got an own dashboard. It's all web-based, it's all online, all cloud-based, which you could say is a disadvantage as well, because what you essentially do is you upload your designs to a Google Cloud, which is obviously safe, but it could be that someone could steal your designs. Now, obviously, do you trust the guys from OrbitKit or not? I think they can obviously be trusted. It's quite an established tool. It's what they do. They earn some money with providing a good tool, apparently. But yeah, it's just something to consider and just something to be aware of. Now, all your designs are online, which is probably required to make sure that that the tool can do what it is supposed to do, because the tool has certainly, at least what I've seen yet and what I've done in terms of research, I can see that the tool certainly has some advantages and can do some things that other tools can't do. For example, they already support a lot of platforms, and I get to that in a minute. But for example, if they support, let's say, 8 platforms, and you upload all your designs via OrbitKit to all these platforms, and then suddenly, let's say, they will start to support 2 more platforms. Now, All you then need to do, because all your designs are online essentially, all you need to do is to synchronize these two new platforms, and then the tool will automatically upload these tools apparently, these designs apparently, to the new websites. And also, if for example you have websites like Redbubble and Spreadshirt, and they suddenly start to add new products, then you don't need to go into each of your designs as you would have to do now and add this product manually if you want to. Now you could actually, just with synchronizing it again, apparently, just get your products, get the tool to put the designs automatically onto the new products. And I think that is such a good advantage, because if you, for example, when all these masks became popular last year, you could have just used OrbitKit to put all your products onto face masks, all your designs onto face masks, and it wouldn't have taken you a lot of time. So that is really, really, really a game changer, because you never know which products become popular. You know, every couple of months or a couple of years, new phone cases, for example, are added. Now you can't go into all the old designs and upload or add this design to a new phone case, because it just takes hours if you have thousands of designs online. But with OrbitKit, that wouldn't be a problem. And also, if you need to change prices, you don't need to go into each platform and change prices. I think you can do it all from OrbitKit apparently. Also, when it comes to changing keywords. So for example, if you find out that some of your keywords infringe on some trademarks, you don't need to go manually into each platform. You can just change all your keywords from the OrbitKit platform, which again saves so much time and it's all centralized. So that is really good. Now, it also has another big advantage, and this is this. And apparently it supports all the main websites, but it also seems to support CafePress, which, to my knowledge, no other print-on-demand upload tool supports. And they say they support Redbubble, Spreadshirt, CafePress, Fine Art America, Society6, Teespring, Shirty, Tostadora, Printful, and Printify. Now, I think they support some more, actually. I need to go in and actually have a look. But these are definitely the key ones that I upload to anyway. They don't support Amazon Merge, and they don't support it because technically Amazon Merge, in their terms and conditions, they actually forbid the use of upload tools. I guess that's why OrbitKit don't support it yet. But still, all of these platforms here, they are the main platforms. And certainly CafePress is what makes it interesting for me, because I want to try new platforms out all the time. They also support Tostadora, which I started to upload to several weeks ago, because Flying Upload started to support Tostadora. So that is useful. Now, if we scroll down here to the pricing, there is... you can use Shopify and Etsy and you don't need to pay anything. So you can use it apparently for free, which is fantastic. So you can actually try it for free if you use Shopify and Etsy. And then you use the OrbitKit design management system. But the thing is, you can apparently OrbitKit, you can compare them as well, apparently, to something like Printful. So OrbitKit will actually, if you, for example, link it to Etsy, you sell something on Etsy, then only then you pay, as they say here, pay only for products fulfilled. So then you have to pay them because they apparently produce the shirt or the product. So it seems like they also do, which is more advanced then, they seem to be, they try to, basically be something like Printful, right? Which is interesting, which is really interesting. So you can use it for free if you sell on Etsy. So you can push your products to Etsy and get them fulfilled by OrbitKit directly, which is interesting. Now then, if you pay $29 a month, you can have access to all platforms, and you have 5 designs published per platform per day. To be honest, that's not enough for me, unfortunately. But then they say, example, if you publish to 6 platforms, you will create 30 listings per day. If you pay $59 per month, you get 20 designs published per platform per day. Now, this is already better. because Spreadshirt, for example, they have an upload limit of 20 anyway. And they say, example, yeah, if you publish to 6 platforms, you will create 120 listings per day. It's still a pity because on Redbubble you have 60 upload slots. I think it's more for people who don't, well, who will not never reach the 60 per day. So if you have, for example, an external designer who will create designs for you, you know, no way you will get more than 20 per day, I think, unless you are really, really big. But if you have really, let's say, if you focus definitely on quality, and if you get up to 20 designs, I think, per day, then OrbitKit might something you want to explore further. For me, you know, I'm not sure yet, because this 20 is a bit, I'm not convinced yet, but we will see. So what I really like is that they can also fulfill Etsy orders. That is really an advantage. And I really like that. And the whole synchronization, that you can just synchronize any new products or any new platforms very, very easily. I think it's a growing tool. It seems to get more and more popular. And I think I'll try and sign up, and yeah, I'll see how it looks. So they also offer here a no risk 30-day money back guarantee, which is nice. So there's really no risk if you want to go ahead and try it. But by all means, let me know in the comment section if you want me to sign up, to have a look and to try it. All right, so hopefully you liked the video. If you did, then please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on my print-on-demand journey, then subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.